It's day 12. You have successfully made it through the Same Me New Mindset Challenge. I'm sending you an internet high five. Thank you so much for being here. For me, this is the most conscious and intentional progression into a new year, let alone a new decade, that I have ever done. So I personally want to thank you so much for showing up and walking this path with me, for having the courage and the trust to show up, because that's really what it takes. And by having done that now for these past 12 days, I see so much success for you, because it takes courage and trust to show up each and every day. And you're already doing that. It's so exciting. And I love seeing your one little words filter through. It's lighting up my life. So please continue to share with me your success stories as your synchronicities will continue. If we take a moment and think back about day 1, and we had the oracle card reading, we talked all about how golden opportunities are waiting behind the doors, and all we have to do is walk through them. And we talked about being qualified and ready for this new opportunity, and how much we trusted the messages from the universe, from known and unknown sources. And that was from day 1, and those messages have come through this whole program, this whole time. They were always there from the beginning, which means that they're just always there. So I look forward to stepping into 2020 with such focus, awareness, and intentionality, and just having all of these moments of abundance just flow to us from the ripples that we're putting out. How exciting is all of that, truly. So without further ado, I do want to step into our day 12. So if you are seated or lying down, go ahead and get nice and comfortable. And if you're doing anything else besides sitting or lying down, then please return to this video at a later time. Thank you. All right, so go ahead and take a nice deep letting go breath here. And on the exhale, close your eyes all the way down. And relax the top of your head. Relax your forehead, smoothing out any wrinkles. Relax the tiny muscles next to your eyes. And relax your jaw, letting it hang loose and slack. Relax your shoulders, allowing them to soften down. Relax your arms all the way through to the fingertips. And relax your torso and your stomach, breathing easily. Relax the tops of your thighs. Relax the hamstrings. Relax the kneecaps. Relax your calves, your ankles. Each and every single toe. And your heels. Relax all the way out through the bottoms of your feet. Good. And bring all of your focus and awareness to the top of your head, as a color that you love forms at the top of your head. And allow that color that you love to sink in through the top of your head and flow through your body as you send a wave of relaxation from the top of your head, through the body, and all the way out the bottoms of your feet. Good. Do that one more time. Bring all of your focus and awareness to the top of your head, and that color that you love flowing in through the top of your head, all the way through the body, out the bottoms of the feet, where it then goes down into the earth, passing through the center of the earth, all the way out through the other side of the earth, floating back up into the universe and finding its way all the way back to the top of your head, where it flows back in all the way through the body and out the bottoms of the feet, continuing this endless cycle of relaxation, allowing you to go deeper and deeper. That's right. And I know you're such an expert now on relaxing and releasing that perhaps this time is the most that you relax, the deepest that you relax, as you really release, let go, and become oh so very present now. Good. Very, very good. Now that you are so relaxed and in a state of mind of rest, in your mind's eye, imagine before you a car that is perfect for you. And notice the details of this car. Notice the color of this car. And go ahead and notice now the license plate of your car is your one little word. There's no denying that this car is absolutely perfect for you. And go ahead and step inside your car. Take a seat there in the driver's seat. And take a moment here to look around and start to experience this perfect car and get acquainted with your perfect car. Noticing any pleasant fragrances, like maybe that new car smell. And touching the different textures of the seats, of the steering wheel. And taking note of just how this car operates. And perhaps even taking a moment to turn on your one little word playlist or theme song. Good. And today, you're going for a drive in your perfect car. But before you begin, take a moment here to notice the roads here. And notice that these roads here are a little different than perhaps what you're used to. That's right. So instead of traffic lights at each intersection, here they prefer to use traffic controllers. That's right. Traffic controllers to direct the traffic to stop or go, this way or that way, safely and soundly. So go ahead, and if you haven't already, start your perfect car up and get going on this little joyride on these sweet open roads. And as you start to get to know the roads, observe the beautiful scenery all around you. How the road winds and bends. Perhaps not quite knowing what's around the next bend, but just enjoying the ride. Good. And sooner or later, you arrive at an intersection. And notice that there are a couple of different directions that one could take. Notice now that there is a traffic controller there to help you navigate these unknown roads. Good. And the traffic controller signals for you to stop with a bright smile and a warmness about them. And as you slow down to a stop, the traffic controller scans your license plate, as they do. So they scan your one little word. And with that knowledge, the traffic controller then indicates to you the best route for you. That's right. the traffic controller points out to you the route that aligns with your one little word. The route that is for your highest and greatest good. Very, very good. So you say thank you to the traffic controller and continue driving, noticing how safe and good it feels to be directed intentionally. Good. And that is when it starts to become clear. That's right. It starts to become clear that these roads are a lot like choices and decisions in life. And the truth is, there are always multiple options. But when your navigation comes from a place of conscious intention, the road ahead flows easily. And the truth is, you may not always know the destination, but you can always arrive to wherever you're going with intention. That's right. You may not always know the destination, but you can always arrive to wherever you're going with intention. Good. And it starts to become clear that the traffic controller is a lot like your upgraded mindset. You are now empowered to filter any and all choices and decisions by your one little word. That's right. Your one little word allows you to check in whether or not that choice or decision meets the standards that are set by your one little word. And since you are in control, you can choose the path. Because you always have a choice. But the one that is intentional is the one that best serves your highest and greatest good. And you know now that if you find yourself at a crossroad, you can place a hand over your heart. Bring all of your focus and awareness to that heartbeat inside and breathe. Breathe. Breathe intentionally until your path is made clear. That's right. And feeling so empowered now, knowing that your one little word will always drive you forward in the right direction, in the direction that serves your highest and greatest good, in the direction of your intention. And repeating silently in your mind or out loud after me now. Every day, in every way, I check in to the pulsation of my one little word. That's right. Every day, in every way, I check in to the pulsation of my one little word. Because the road ahead is infinite and limitless. That's right, the road ahead is infinite and limitless. All because I choose a path of intention. All because I choose a path of intention. getting ready to come back to this time and this place, feeling more empowered, more intentional, more focused, and more aware of the path before you, and feeling so filled up with conscious intention and ready for all of this goodness and these golden opportunities that await you behind those doors, knowing all you have to do is simply walk through them. 5, getting ready to wiggle your fingers and toes. 4, bringing up that energy. That's right. Bringing that energy back up into the body. 3, giving a gentle stretch here now. That's right. Stretching here now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bringing that energy back up into the body, stretching the arms up overhead, a smile forming on your face. And 1, feeling so energized, eyes open, a smile on your face, and the word is yes. Thank you so much, Say Me New Mindset friends and participants. I'm completely humbled by your strength, courage, and trust, and I'm so excited to hear how far your ripples reach with all of the intention that you are setting here now. Thank you so much. Please don't be strangers, and know that I'm sending you love.